makes it a fuller bodied wine. So we started with some very light bodied, now we're getting to a little fuller bodied wines.
So this one light body or full body?
I'd say that more medium body. There's not really many Sauvignon Blancs that I would put into the heavy bodied category. Some Chardonnay. The overall flavor, this wine was made for Thai food. It's the absolute perfect wine for any of that type of hot, nice spice. It's also goes well with curry dishes as well. It takes the flame out, but it also enhances it the next time you go to bite. So the Thai food tends to be much hotter, but you're cooling it down with every glass of wine. So you're really paying the highest compliment to the food. The match is one of the best. It can go with chicken, it can go with pork, it can go with all the fish dishes, but its best match is any food that you're having, spice. Nice Thai spice with this, it's unbelievable.
It's called the Lucky
three
Friend?
different states. It's called Evolution.
Evolution.
Soka Blaster.
Okay.
They get, because Oregon only grows so many grapes. This wine, after their very first edition, and this is the 13th edition, their first edition became their #1 selling wine after they'd been making Pinot Noir and Pinot Gris for 25 years. They made this wine, and in the first summer it was their #1 seller. New York, Las Vegas are their best customers for it, and Canada we're #3. Alberta is the #2 to bring this wine in the world.
Can you hold it up?
The best part is, as I said, it was $30 when I brought it in, and then I brought it down to 25. The LCBOs sell for 19, and that's what we're selling it for. It's the lowest price in the world, and it's right here. And an absolute perfect match. You're never going to disappoint anybody. I put this wine in a lot of food and wine nights, knowing that if I screwed up on anything else, people are going to love this wine.
Sorry, what did you say? Food wine nights? What is that?
I match food or wine with different courses, and they sell tickets to their customers, and I come out and talk about wine and matching while they eat their courses.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of fun to do. You really have to have a group of regulars. That's why it's more the mom and pa style places that tend to have the most successful winemakers evenings. But certainly it's not impossible to do one with yours. It's a matter of having to sit down with the chef and designing a menu and how we will get each wine to match properly.
Something we've discussed about doing down the road.
And this one that is a mix, you can define it as a light body or like full body?
Full, rich body.
A full body?
And as I was pointing out before, it doesn't taste it, but this is the highest acidic wine out of all the wines we've tried. So that's the highest acidity.
Yeah. And this one that comes from US is the grapes are from California or is from
Oregon, California, and Washington. What do you think of the Evolution?
What percent of acidity is the highest you can say? You said the highest acidity. So what percentage? Like
It's not measured in percentage. It's acidity level is in pH. I don't memorize the pH levels on them. I can just taste on the palate.
This is a wine that I think you'll find that when you pour this for your customers, they will love it. They'll thank you for this.
Boy.
People, they don't know it right off the bat. Some do, especially if a lot of Americans know this one. But as soon as you pour them a little bit, I always say it's like summer in a glass or happiness in a glass. It just lights up. It's just a fabulous wine.
Wine writers describe it as a fruit salad in a glass. It just has every kind of flavor to it. grapefruit
Perfect.
definitely jumps out of that in the nose. So they're really a great reactant to spicy food. So hopefully, we'll get the chance to get your customers on board with this wine because it is one of our biggest success stories in Canada.